Hi everyone. I just wanted to come to you today real quick and share with you something that kind of had just touched me and inspired me. Now, normally I don't do any videos, or at least not personal videos, but I just felt like sharing this with you guys. So most of you know, about a year ago, I opened up my own optometry practice. But about 3 weeks ago, I had a new patient to come in, and he was just remarking about how nice my office was and how proud of me he was, because he had asked me if I was the owner of the establishment, and I had told him yes. So he was just commenting about how proud he was of me. But then he proceeded to go on and ask me a series of questions. And he had asked if I was, or if there were other Black optometrists in the area. And I told him yes, that there were. And he then proceeded to ask me if they practice alone like I do. And I told them that yes, most of them do practice independently or solo. But then the next question he was like, well, no, do they have their own business like you? And when he asked me that, I had to stop. I had to think and pause for a moment, because I had never really thought about it. And I had to tell him, I was like, well, no, there is not anyone else African American in the area that is an optometrist that owns their own business. And it wasn't until that point that it fully hit me and caused me to realize that this thing is so much bigger than me. I am the only African American, be it male or female, optometrists with their own office in the city of Augusta. Augusta is the third largest city in the state of Georgia. Now, when I decided to open up my own office, I was not trying to be the first anything, the only thing I was trying to do was be the best me that I could be the best optometrist that I could be. I wasn't seeking any titles, any recognition, or anything like that. But it just showed me that sometimes when you're caught up in your dreams and your goals, it's so very personal to you. Like, this is my dream, this is my goal, this belongs to me, that you don't realize the impact that this very personal goal is going to have on others, have on the community. And it's, even though it's your goal, it is your dream, it's so much bigger than you. The other thing it caused me to realize too is that is bigger than me in the fact that I am pretty much living out a legacy. There were people who came before me who helped open up doors, who helped set me on this course, that created opportunities for me to even be in the position that I am in today. They dreamt big. Maybe some of them achieved their goals, maybe some of them did not. Maybe they weren't able to see them come to fruition, but I am part of that legacy. I am living their dream and everything. And especially when there was a time where African Americans, we were not allowed to go to college, let alone to med school or law school, or anything like that. So I am pretty much living a legacy, and I don't say that to brag or to boast or anything like that, but just to show you how impactful your dreams can be, because when it comes to your dreams, you can become very selfish, and it's okay if you're selfish because you want to protect your dream, and you're trying to accomplish all these different things in your life and everything, but it's bigger than you. You could be living out the dream of others that were before you. And not only that, you are also living and leaving a legacy for others that are coming after you. Other people might see you living in your dream, living out your goals, and be inspired because of you, because they see, if she can do it, then I can do it, or if he can do it, then I can do it. So you're helping to set the course for others that are coming after you and everything. The other thing it caused me to realize is, with this being so much bigger than me, is that when you're doing something or trying to live out your dreams and your goals, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be challenging. This has been a very hard journey for me. It has not always been fun. It has not always been roses or anything like that. It has been very trying, and it's been a struggle. It's been very difficult. But part of the reason why it has been so difficult is because I am walking into new territory. I am going in uncharted areas where people have not been before. People like me have not been before. So I'm having to blaze paths and blaze trails and build doors and open up opportunities that were not even there before. So it is difficult. It's going to be rough. But even though it's rough, I can't give up. And you can't give up too if you're trying to achieve your dreams and achieve your goals, because so many people are depending on you to help pave the way and make a way for others to come behind you. So you can't give up, even though it's your dream, even though it's your goal. It's impacting so many other people. So don't give up. Don't give in. Just keep pressing forward, because others are drawing inspiration from you, and you don't know who you're going to touch, who is going to be affected by you just living out your dream. So you can do it. And lastly, the last thing I want to share is that this thing is so much bigger than me because of the God I serve. God, He placed this dream inside of me. This is something I wanted to do pretty much. I wanted to own my own business ever since I was pretty much in undergrad. But He placed this gift in me, and like the scripture says, your gift, it will make room for you. And the God that I serve a big God, and He never does anything small. Never does anything small. So anything that He does in me or through me is going to be big. It's going to be impactful. It's going to touch people. So it's bigger than me. And the other thing is, if He's using me, God doesn't bless me just to bless me. He doesn't bless me so I can keep the blessing to myself. He blesses me so that I will be able to bless others. And I guess this is part of the reason why I chose to share, because I don't know who this might be for, or who this might touch, or who this might impact, or who this might inspire, or what, but you can do it. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. You might be the first one. You might be the only one. But even though it gets lonely, it gets difficult sometimes, there are people that are depending on you. There are people that need you to live out and walk out your goals so that they can get the inspiration they need to live out and walk out their goal and their dreams too. They need to see you being successful so that they can have hope, so that they can have faith, so that they can have inspiration and know, hey, I can push a little bit further. If she can do it, even though I know she's struggling, I can push a little bit further. So I just hope that everyone is encouraged. If you're live out your dreams, live out your goals, please don't give up on them. And you can do it. You can do it. There are so many people depending on you. Even though when you don't feel like you have the support, just know that even from afar, there are people willing to offer support and are drawing strength from you. All right, so that is it. Thanks so much, and I hope everyone has an amazing day and just be blessed. All right.